Our trip started with a drive over the Golden Gate Bridge. After the drive, we stopped at Baker Beach to take in the sights. The next day, we took a boat over to Alcatraz Island to explore the old jail and the rest of the island. While on the island, we took an audio tour throughout the prison that was very informative and educational. We learned all about the old prisoners and what it took to live there and deal with prison life. We were also greeted to some fabulous views of the San Francisco Bay. We could view the Bay Bridge as well as the Golden Gate Bridge from the Alcatraz. Next, we stopped at Fishermans Wharf to view the famous sea lions and watch them play. We also passed by one of the most popular bread factories in the city. The next day, we headed out over the Golden Gate Bridge again, over to Point Reyes National Seashore. Our plan was to try and look for some whales since it was the migration season, but the rain, fog, and overcast weather didn't really help us out much with that. We headed up over Route 1 through the winding, rainy roads. This was also on the edge of a cliff, so it was kind of scary, but we made it perfectly fine. My mom was a great driver. The pine scent was really strong when we were driving through all the trees there too. It was awesome to smell it. We didn't see any whales, but we did see this giant elephant seal at one of the beaches. It was so big. I've never seen an animal that big up close in the wild before. After that, we headed up to the Point Reyes lighthouse, but again, the fog, rain, and wind didn't really help us much with that. We decided not to walk down to the actual lighthouse since the stairs were closed and it was really windy, so we just stayed in the car. Some people that were there did get out of the car and walk down there, but we just went to wait in the car.
This is how people get.
This is how people get sucked away into the river.
This is how people get sucked away. I feel like one of the crazy people. Like, how'd that happen to them? And this is how it happened.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
On the way back to the city, we stopped at Muir National Monument to see all the redwood trees. By now, the rain had slowed down, and the trees were blocking whatever rain was still happening, so it was pretty dry. The pathways were on dirt, so they were kind of flooded, but it was still a nice, calming walk, and it wasn't too crowded. On our last full day in California, we stopped at Pebble Beach near Monterey and did the 17-mile drive along the coast. This scenic drive took us along the Pacific Ocean where we could see the crashing waves on the beaches below. The waves are really big because of the recent storm and the wind, so it was cool to see them crashing. We also saw some wildlife, like many birds and these seals on the rock. I zoomed in pretty far to get this clip, that's why it's kind of blurry and shaky. But we also saw these seals on the beach that were closer up. Our last stop is at the Pebble Beach Golf Course. This is the view of the 18th hole. By now the sun had started to come out, so it was nice that the rain stopped, and we could see more of the colors in the ocean and the grass. Overall, we had a great few days as a family out in California.